Health and Wellness Check-in. Today is Sunday, 17 May 2026 AD. I'm Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, and I check in for a week summary of my health and wellness, social, mental, and physical this past week, Monday 11 to Sunday 17 May 2026. It was a week with concentrated effort on business model elaboration / solidification on a number of my projects, which I might do like an example kind of thing, but for the most part, I'm not going to elaborate here. Category 1 of 3, social health. I fed the critters all of their meals this week. I did wait until after critter mealtime dinner to film this video. I was considerate of my offspring. Okay. This week included neighborhood-friendly faces when out and about, including walk runs. And out and about was well-timed and paced. And it got me thinking, which happens first? My aunt gets married for the first time, or my sister and her current husband get married for a second time? Hashtag second wedding. I do not know. I do know I am a shoddy help, considering I am 2 times married at age 19 years back in 2012. Though, I got married twice as a teenager in 2012. I have not once divorced. Considering I don't have an answer, I am shoddy help. Though neither my aunt nor my sister were present when I got married. Though technically my parents weren't either, and neither were my grandparents. They also weren't present. I was raped back in 2012, first half of 2012. Yeah. Over or approximately 14 years ago now. As of when I'm filming this on Sunday, 17 May 2026. And they weren't there for that either. Although that's a good one. They weren't there for. No. They have expressed and made it clear they have limits, they have boundaries. They're past, present, and future not interested in what I do off the continent of North America. Which I'm perfectly okay with them repeating if that ever became relevant, that they do not visit me. Okay. Now, if I do not support homosexuality in the future, and even more careful if I view it as not proper for anyone who is my blood aunt, then my vote is obvious, my sister. In terms of, I might not know which happens first, I do not know. However, my vote would be my sister, especially if for some reason my view on homosexuality were to change. All right, category 2 of 2, mental health, financial independence stuffs, co-signer situations all removed. A new me. It's very exciting. Yes. I'm gonna leave it at that. I've been working on my YouTube business model, working through on a bunch of different projects. So here's one. It's people who have a name similar to mine and not the same as mine. And even if it were the same as mine, it's not really appropriate or proper to attack another person. Being like, I deserve everything because I am me and this is my name and the universe revolves around me, that kind of thing. And so growing up, one of the consistent ones throughout my over 30 years of existence has been Christina. Because my name, Tanis, Tanis, all of those letters are in Christina, and then my middle name, Coralie, Christina starts with a C. So that's one that I've been attacked with kind of forever for my whole life. And so I decided I'm going to talk through an example. It's not necessarily relevant. I haven't interacted with at name level a person by this name, Kara, this decade, 2020's AD decade. So this isn't a particular example of a particular someone. It's a situation. So it's a business model working through. So here's another. How would I handle a situation of, say, someone named Kara, common female name, showing up and telling me I need to remove my name, Coralie, from my videos because their name is Kara. Start by identifying they are insecure. Then clarify my channel is about me, not them. And I can make sure they are not confused with me by making a deliberate effort to not include them in my content, especially in text. Since they said that in the first place, they should have no problem with not being included. If the reason I have removed Coralie Leonardi, my middle name and my last name, from some of my videos and channel level description turns out to be due to their tampering, they want to become Kara Leonardi and want me to bow to them, then I may does not equal will, restore Coralie Leonardi to my stuffs if it was my birth name. That is partially why over 6,000 videos on this channel still have it. I do not cave completely to their ill-hearted coercion. Also, realize I am lucky. They are not my soulmate. For real, though. Perhaps not include the family member they are trying to marry as well. Exclude them from my production as well. I've already done this 2026 AD year. This pumpkin poodle, me, Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, fought back because they each like calling me a bitch, if none other than in their mind. It also makes it, Presley shall not be offered to any of my family members, nor any surname I come to have. They are not welcome to get it from me. Why would they even ask? That'd be inappropriate. Okay, they're family, not my soulmate. Obviously, because then they would just tell me to remove Presley because it is their name. You know, that kind of like really ditzy brain, lazy brain, where they're not quite capable of connecting the dots because they're not quite intelligent. So like I would say no to giving them my name, because then they would just be like, that's my name, you need to remove it. Oh, some people struggle with authority so bad. Insubordination. They have already solidified that icky conduct in our history, right? So they've already solidified they're not capable of being good human beings. So no in the first place. Cora Lee comes from my great-grandmother Cora, dad's side, and my grandmother Rosemary Lee, my mom's side, and rhymes with a cousin's name on my mom's side. The Kara person is inconsiderate of family names / love. Good thing I did not invite them to my weddings. If I want a person named Kara on my channel, find a better one, such as Cara Delevingne. I love Kara. I love you, Cara Delevingne. I love Cara Delevingne. And now, if I was not already, I am the first human to say I love Cara. I love Cara Delevingne on my YouTube channel. First taken away. It's my channel. You shouldn't have a problem with that. It's not like they're included. Yeah. Except for, wait, what about Cara Delevingne? I make nice for the Cara I like. I include Cara Delevingne here because she's a lovely Cara. Is she the best Cara? Human Cara? In my last story, perhaps. Yo, okay. That's really cool. I got a collectible ticket with her face on it, and I've held that up in a video before. The first Cara and me, Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle. Tanis Cora Lee Leonardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. Tanis Gillespie, she, her, hers of Seattle. Tanis Presley, she, her, hers of Seattle. Whatever it is. We've already been in a video face level together. Her on a collectible ticket and me. Okay. So, there we go. Category 3 of 3, physical. Teeth. For my bite, it felt like I was running when chewing. So I've been working on this stuff, you know. And the task of the week was / is seeing if I can get to walking when chewing. I've massively improved. I still have room for improvement. It was even better than when I went to the dentist. And I'm trying to not slide backwards. Okay. PMS water weight retention. Yes. Glasses. I decided to wait to call. Tentatively calling tomorrow early in the week. Aim. So tentatively tomorrow. We shall see. Yes. And we'll see if / when I get in. I guess. So there's calling, and then there's also like going in. So okay. And then heavy breathing, if you've noticed that in some of my videos and my watching my stuff and stuff. And filming here, I'm going to notice it in filming and watching my heavy breathing. Or if you hear that, like when I put the camera down or pick it up, it's me struggling with the pollen. I also have mild asthma, so it's just been kind of compounding where I'm like, my glasses, I've been like wiping them every day, sometimes like multiple times a day kind of thing, because there's so much pollen, and I'm allergic to pollen. So there we go. In conclusion, it was effort and business model kind of zoomed out work for me. I'll link to some related playlists on this channel in the video description, including my health and wellness check-ins playlist, which is what this is. And thank you for joining me, and happy health and wellness to you whenever you're viewing this and wherever you're viewing this from.